Hello children, this is Kamaljit here. Today we are going to discuss our next topic, adjectives. The words that add to the meaning of nouns by describing their quantity, quality, number, etc. are called adjectives. The words that add to the meaning of nouns by describing their quantity or quality, number, etc. These are called adjectives. Now kinds of adjectives are here: adjectives of quality, adjectives of quantity, numeral adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, possessive adjectives, interrogative adjectives. Adjectives of quality, the describing words that tell about the trait of a noun, the describing words that tell about the amount of a noun, the describing words that tell about how many of the noun, describing words that specify the noun by pointing it out. Possessive adjectives, the describing words that tell about the ownership of the noun. Interrogative adjectives, the describing words that ask questions about the noun. So you can read it one by one thoroughly and also read the examples. Okay. Formation of adjectives. Adjective can be formed by attaching a suffix to a noun, adjective or verb, right? By add mother, motherly, red, reddish, quell, quarrelsome. Position of adjectives: before a noun, after a linking verb. I live in a big house. Before a noun, before house, big is here, so big is an adjective. After a noun, my house is big. After noun, big is here, so after a noun adjective is changing. After linking verb, this house appears big. Comparison of adjectives: positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Like clean, cleaner, cleanest. Clean is a positive degree, cleaner is a comparative degree, and cleanest, the cleanest is a superlative degree. Moving to the next page, focus on kinds of adjectives. So these are the kinds of adjectives. Adjectives of quality. Adjectives. These adjectives describe or express the following things: color, shape, size, texture, condition, quality, nationality or origin. Next one, adjectives of quantity. These adjectives indicate the approximate amount or the number of things or persons. Some of these adjectives can be used before countable nouns. Many birds, great knowledge, many, great, these are adjectives of quantity. Next one, numeral adjectives. These adjectives describe the number or the order of nouns that follow them. Further subdivided as definite numerals or indefinite numerals, and further distributive numerals like 1, 2, 20, etc. These are cardinals, and first, second, third known as ordinals. Moving to the next, those that do not give an exact numerical but just give a general idea of the amount: few, several, some, any, etc. Distributive numerals, those which refer to the individual nouns within the whole amount: each, every, either, etc. Next one, demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives are the words which point to the exact noun we wish to refer to: this, that, these, those. These are demonstrative adjectives. Okay, like singular, this bag; plural, these bags; that flower, those flowers, right? So these are demonstrative adjectives. Next one, interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are WH word adjectives which we use to ask questions which with reference to a particular noun or pronoun. Which games do you play? Box is it. What assignment did I miss out on? So which, what, whose, these are interrogative adjectives. Possessive adjectives show possession or ownership of the nouns before which they are placed: my, your, his, her, its, are, their. These are possessive adjectives. They are also called possessives. So examples are here, read it by your own. So classroom assignment 45, adjectives in the following sentences: In the box given against each, write S if the adjective is a single word or P if the adjective is a phrase. Circle the noun it qualifies. So now, first example, India is an ancient country. Now ancient is an adjective here, okay, and country, so we have to circle the noun and underline the adjectives, okay, from these sentences and write in front of it S or P. India has state of the art technology to launch satellites. State of the art is an adjective, so we will write P. She is a Tamil teacher. Tamil teacher. Tamil is an adjective here and teacher is a noun. So Tamil shows a single word. So that's why we put S here. Okay. So rest of the sentences try it by yourself. B part, underline the adjectives in the following sentences and specify their kind. Firstly, you will underline the adjectives, okay, from these sentences and write its kind and write their kind. Please bring me some rice. Now some is an adjective here. Which adjective? Quantitative. The entire class was punished for indiscipline. Indiscipline, qualitative. The film was released on the first Friday of November. So first numeral adjective, right? 4 to 6 sentences, try it by yourself. Moving to the C part, write a suitable adjective to describe the following nouns. Now you can write it by your own choice, okay. A dash ribbon, color, you have to write color here. A red ribbon, a blue ribbon, you can write any color. A dash animal, size, a small animal, a big animal, a fat animal, right? So leftover do it by your own. Moving to the D part, fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. Now again you will fill suitable adjectives. Dash books are dash, said the dash teacher. Whose books are these? Said the English teacher. You can write any word according to the sentence, according to your choice, okay, but it should be meaningful. Moving to the E part, with the help of adjectives given in the box below, complete the passage that follows. You may have to use a word more than once. Now options are given here, okay. Read this full passage and according to that fill it. With the help of these options you will complete this passage, okay, with your own understanding. Moving to the next page, formation of adjectives. Now formation of adjectives are here. Some adjectives occur independently. Some adjectives are derived from other words like nouns, verbs and other adjectives. Like courage is a noun here, courageous. Courageous, adjective here. Quarrel, verb, quarrelsome, adjective. Pink, adjective, pinkish, adjective. So and by this way you will change noun to adjective. Now you can read this page by your own and read out all the rules before solving the exercise. Nouns as adjectives. Sometimes we use noun or a string of nouns to describe another noun. In that case, the first noun or set of nouns acts as an adjective. Noun adjective, football. Noun, match. Guest, house. So remember, read it by your own. Moving to our classroom assignment 46, make 2 adjectives from each of the following suffixes. Do not. So your word will be end with Y. Funny, sunny. Ly, slowly, fastly. Ari, secretary, notary. So in this way you can solve all these. Try it by your own. Moving to B part, fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives formed from the words given in brackets. Get all the dash taps repaired. Leak, leaking. Golf is a game of dash people. Golf is wealthy. Khushwant Singh's grandmother was a very dash woman. Religious woman. So in this way you can complete it by your own. Further, C part, underline the appropriate adjective printed in italics in the following sentences. They are all honorable or honorary men. They are all honorable men. Sunglasses help protect us from harmful or harmless UV rays, ultraviolet rays. So rest of the sentences you can choose it by your own. Okay, do it. Coming to the D part, underline the nouns, adjectives and circle the participle adjectives in the following sentences. This bathroom has a leaking tap. You have to underline noun adjectives and participles. You will circle it. As page, some participles can be used as adjectives in either the present or past form. Like the present participle formed using the verb ing. For example, interesting is used to describe something or someone. So she has a running nose. Is a participle here, present participle. And same as past participle, verb second form, tired, rotten apple. So these are past participles. By this you will now underline the noun adjectives and circle the participle adjectives. Now next page 224, focus on position or order of adjectives. Now the position of adjectives in a sentence. Adjectives can come in three positions. First one, attributive position. Second one, post positive position. Third one, predicative position. What is an attributive position? When an adjective comes before the noun, it qualifies. It is said to be in the attributive position. Like a noisy classroom, a kind-hearted boss. So noisy and kind-hearted, these are attributive position of a sentence. However, an adjective can sometimes after a noun or a pronoun. This is called position and found only in a few set phrases or expressions. Time available, accounts payable, court times available is post positive position. Next one, an adjective comes after a linking verb such as be, get, seem, appear, feel, sound, smell, etc. Then it is called predicative position. Or is big. Now predicative position, big, right? So these are some rules. Do it yourself. Coming to the next, order of adjectives in a sentence. How you will arrange adjectives in a sentence. Sometimes we may want to use more than one adjective to describe something. When we use more than one adjective, we need to put the adjective in the right order. This systematic arrangement of adjectives is called the order of adjectives, right? Like first, quality or opinion, good, bad, nice, ugly, etc. Then size will come, then age, shape, color, nationality or region, material. For example, a clear blue sky. Clear is a quality here. Purpose, cleaning, cooking, writing, painting, etc. Now for example, a clear blue sky. Clear shows quality here, and then blue, color. Firstly, quality will be added and then color. You can read out the examples from here. When you use a string of adjectives of different kinds, you don't need to put commas between them. Like a beautiful white marble statue, to put commas between them. Come to your classroom assignment number 47. Underline the adjectives in each of the following. Here you will underline the adjectives and say whether they are attributive, post predicative or post positive. According to that, you will write in front of it. Jack feels ill. Now ill shows predicative position here. Okay, so we will write P here. Rest of the sentences you can do by your own. B part, the adjectives in the following sentences are placed wrongly. So these adjectives are placed wrongly. You have to correct it by using arrow. Neha is 5 younger years to me. Neha is 5 years younger to me. Younger will be after the years. Same as the fox quick jumped over the lazy dog. The fox jumped quick over the lazy dog. What a flower beautiful. What a beautiful flower. So beautiful will come before flower. Next one, put the adjectives in brackets in their right order. This order you will rearrange these adjectives and write it. A white man, fat, tall. A tall, fat, white man. Same as you can rearrange it by yourself. Moving to the D part, rewrite the following sentences by putting the underlined words in the correct order. Add commas and where necessary. I bought a pair of shoes, leather black. I bought a pair of black leather shoes. So in this way you can rearrange it. Next one, tick the correct order of adjectives to complete the following sentences. Say correct order of adjectives in a sentence. Moving to the page number 226, focus on comparison of adjectives. Adjectives have three forms of degrees: positive, comparative and superlative. As you know, positive degree is the simplest form of adjective, like sweet. Sweet is a positive degree. Sweeter, comparative. Sweetest, superlative. Here are some degrees of adjectives. You can read it by your own. Okay. Come to our classroom assignment 48. You have to write comparative and superlative degree here. Warm, warmer, warmest. Grand, grander, grandest. Grand, grander, grandest. Pale, paler, palest. Dirty, dirtier, dirtiest. Much, more, most. Same as you. Next B part, fill in the blanks with the correct degree of the adjectives given below. Now you have to put degree, whether it is a comparative or superlative or positive. Please let me know if you get any dash news of the air crash, any further news of the air crash. According to the sentence, you will write a suitable degree in the blank. The dash, the weather, the dash I feel, the cooler the weather, the best I feel. This bag is slightly dash than the other one. Now than is here. It means it is comparing something. This bag is slightly heavier than the other one. Like here, you can see that the comparative form is the degree used to compare two nouns, and we often use than with the comparative degree of an adjective. So than is here, right? So we will use comparative degree here, heavy, heavier. Rest of the sentences do it by your own. Next C part, now you will fill the correct degree again by reading this passage. Okay, by reading this, the blanks with next one, filling the blanks with the correct adjective given in the bracket. Again, correct adjective you will choose by your own according to the sentence. Okay, this is the dash temple of the city. This is the oldest temple of the city. It was built dash earlier than. It was built more earlier than the Shiva temple. Dash devotees come from far away places to pray at this temple. Many devotees come from far away places to pray at this temple. So in this way you can complete it. Last E part, choose the best word from the options given below. Again you have to choose according to the sentence the correct adjective, the correct degree. Okay, now you can do it by your own. Coming to your last topic, interchange of degrees of comparison. Page number 228. As you can see that we will interchange the degrees. It is possible to change the comparative degrees of adjectives without changing the meaning of the sentence. First one, superlative adjective best, comparative adjective better, positive adjective good, good, better, best, positive, comparative, superlative. Now Rohan is the best boy in the class. Now how you can change it into comparative adjective without changing its meaning? No other boy in the class is better than Rohan. The meaning is same, but here comparative, we have used comparative, and here superlative. Positive, how to make in positive sense? No other boy in the class is as good as Rohan. Second one, comparative adjective stronger. Now comparative adjective, how to change comparative to positive? No rock was stronger than Hercules. Positive adjective strong, Hercules was as strong as a rock. Positive adjective fast, he runs fast. Comparative adjective faster, few run faster than him, or others run slower than him. Now by this way you can change it. The superlative degree can be changed into comparative by joining a negative expression. How we can change superlative into comparative? By joining a negative expression to a sentence. Like here we have used no other boy in the class is better than Rohan, right? Next one, the comparative degree can be changed into positive by placing as plus positive form of adjective as in the sentence. By using as, we can change comparative into positive. The positive degree can be changed into comparative by using words like few, some, any, or any and many, or by using the opposite of the positive form. First one, come to your classroom assignment 49. Change the comparative form of adjective into positive. Now you have to change comparative into positive. What is the rule here? Comparative into positive. The comparative degree can be changed into positive by using as in the sentence. The rocket flies faster than the aeroplane. The rocket flies as fast as an aeroplane. Same as rest of two sentences you will do by your own. Second one, change the positive form of adjectives into comparative. Now you will change positive to comparative. Again, look at the rule. Positive into comparative by using words few, some, any, many, by using the opposite of the positive form. Rosie's sisters are not as slim as she. Rosie's sisters are not slimmer than her. The last part, change the superlative form of adjectives into comparative. Now superlative into comparative. This is the most polluted city in the country. There is no more polluted city than this in the country. So you now change superlative degree into negative into comparative by joining a negative expression to the sentence. So rest of the sentences, try it by yourself. And next practice assignment, this is your homework. Try it at home, try it by yourself, okay, by reading out all the rules.